welcome to It Happened on a Sunday. I'm having all kinds of guitar issues. I broke a string, the high E string on this right before I went on. So there's no high E string on here. Jeannie Thompson in Montgomery, Alabama. Steven in New Hampshire. Twitching DFW in Dallas. Hello. Bill and CJ in Costa Rica. Not Costa Rica, Ecuador.
You know what I mean?
Sorry.
You
We got Brazil here listening to you.
Brazil Live.
Brazil live.
Finesse.
Got Joy. Joy, I forget where you're watching from. Braxel, you're in Dallas, right?
The best, like you said.
So I got to switch guitars again because I can't seem to get it to work and happen in here. So I'm going to play electric as if it's acoustic.
It's just the safety feature. It's like he was in a hot tub, soaking in there.
Hey, Brett, yeah, it does. It does work. It's tiny. It's really, this is actually from Argentina. And it's a mini Cordia. And it actually only had 13 frets, but my friend Keith Viscar in Santa Fe, New Mexico added 11 frets. He added almost as many frets as it came with. And then we added the neck illusions, the Wild Horse's signature of neck illusions and stuff like that. And it works, it's 3D printed. But I broke the string right before I went on.
Same here.
So,
How's your back? Careful.
Dallas, Fort Worth. All right, Joy. Mason in Boston.
Nice meeting you. Likewise. Thanks, guys.
Japsy 2 in Central California. Who else is watching? Oh, I saw Felicia Harding in Wyoming on YouTube. Right, Tom K in Colorado. Hey, Tom. So hey, Kirk. Where's the popcorn? I don't have any popcorn. I do have coffee, thanks to Phyllis. Phyllis went and got me some coffee. There were some seriously great chocolate-covered apples on a little while ago. I had some of those. So that was my chocolate fix. Pictures. I'm here in Toms River, New Jersey. We had a house concert that Ronnie Lee and I have been doing for a while, like every year. And it's beautiful. You saw some of the photos from it earlier. We're right on the water. The houses all have docks connected to them. And chocolate-covered pistachios. Maybe. Sounds good. I dug the apples. I dug the apples. Kevin Music Heals is on Twitch in Jacksonville, Florida. And yes, they're, I hadn't seen them before. I hadn't tried them before too, but they were really cool. It's like a thick layer of chocolate on the outside. So I've been having a blast. I got here midday, heavy traffic. I was out on Long Island, played a house concert at my friend Therese and Brian's house. It was Brian's birthday. Happy birthday, Brian. We had a nice get together, lots of stories. It's part of my stories and music and stories vibe. Hey, Charlie. So the next town over, Bartley Beach. Yeah. Check this out. This is the house concert from last night. This is in Shirley, New York, which is part of Long Island. There you go. All right, so that was it. Those photos were due to my friend, thanks to my friend Amy. Amy and I go back to probably mid-'80s. It's wild to think that she's got kids going into college now. And her husband have a band. I can't think of the name of the band. Wait. Stereomatic. That's the name of the band. And then the house concert was thrown by my friend Therese and Brian. And Therese and I go back to mid-'80s. Mid-'85, 1985. So 30 years. Hey, Ronaldo. From Brazil. Ronaldo, there was actually, they just left. Tell me what. Actually, she's from Brazil. The lady with the dog. There were a couple of people from Brazil here, Ronaldo. Is it? Excuse me. Is it Jackie?
Yes.
Hey, you're from Brazil?
Yes.
Where in Brazil?
Goiânia.
What?
Goiânia.
Yeah, she's from someplace that starts with a G. There's some people from Brazil watching. That's why.
Oh, nice.
Goiânia.
You
Goiânia.
did it much better.
Goiânia. So they were, yeah, so that's right. That's all I was just going to say because there's some people watching.
You guys are so good. So good, man.
Thank you, man.
My guitar doesn't sound like that for some reason. Maybe it's not tuned right.
I'm Margaret Ann in Atlanta. Is that a Pomeranian?
Pomeranian.
Yes, Margaret Ann. It's Pomeranian. Ronaldo's in Sao Paulo. what the elbow cough is. All right, so that was today. You saw videos, pictures from today. You saw pictures from last night, and Friday night when I got here. Friday I got to New York. We had a nice show at the Village Pub on Long Island in Lindenhurst. The Village Pub in Lindenhurst, Long Island. Here, everybody's breaking down here, so I just to make sure that I stay plugged in. I saw friends I hadn't seen in many years there. We had a nice, very nice time. And a crazy jam at the end there. Absolutely crazy. So here's some photos from that. This is photos from the Village Pub in Lindenhurst on Friday night. So those are shots from Friday night at the Village Pub in Lindenhurst. Steve, you just need a bass. You need one to play bass drum and another on kazoo, and you have a legit ensemble. All right. They were friends in that collage I hadn't seen in many years. That go back to mid-'80s, high school. Yeah, Felicia. You should have a good time when it's a concert. You try to have a good time. There's a bit of spillover there. So this is put on by Frank and his family, the Zampini family, and they came to the show on Friday night. So there's some pictures of them that were in the show here, in the slideshow here today, as well as Friday night. And then Teresa Bryan, who I did the show with at the house concert last night, came to Friday night as well, so they're in both sets of photos and stuff. And there's one more. I don't know. I feel like I've shown these, but I don't see them. But I couldn't have because it was Thursday night. Oh wow, I couldn't have. So here is Thursday night in Cleveland, Ohio, at the Our Lady of Mount Carmel Festival. Charlie, yes, that was Marco Mendoza, the bass player from Twisted Sister. Good eye. Yeah, Marco came out, and next time I come to New York, we're gonna put something together and play a little bit. Marco's great. Known him for a few years now. Braxel, that's just the way condenser microphones work. It's gonna pick up everything around. Because it's right next to the computer. It's just as loud. And I'm also trying to blot, on anybody's conversation to cut through. So that's why it's that loud.
5 minutes. I think so.
Cool. Yeah, Rudy's cool. Yeah, because I have it up. I'm trying to block out conversations that might not be good on here. So I think that. Oh, so here's Cleveland. Where's Cleveland? Hello, Cleveland. There you go. That was Cleveland. So that's all the events. I didn't do Albuquerque. Why didn't I do it? Because I did show Albuquerque before. I'm pretty sure I showed you pictures from Albuquerque. But anyway, I didn't get them organized in here. Yeah, that's what I've been doing. Is traveling, planes, and pictures. Music, playing, reconnecting. Hey, Twitch and DFW. Oh, and the last one in Cleveland. Yaya Twitchity's there. I don't know if she wants to tell you which one she is, but she was. She came in because she's in Ohio. So Yaya Twitchity, are you watching? On Twitch, Yaya Twitchity. Yeah, it's fun.
What do you need me to
All right,
move?
let me play something else. Nice dog in the background.
He's married to
So again, I got broken guitars, broken strings, stuff not working. So let me, I don't know, let me see if we're gonna play something. Yeah, I don't know. I might play an electric song. I might play an electric song. Actually, I'm going to play this. I'm going to try it again. With broken string. I don't have a E string that works. I don't have an E string that works. Hey Jeff Eason, I'm here with some Seattle crew. Paul Higgins and Lynn Sorensen played Ronnie's band. They also played some of my songs with me. Just having a jam here in Toms River, New Jersey. Let me switch. You saw some clips? Yeah, because we all played on Friday night in Lindenhurst, and then today. I did a private house concert out in Shirley, New York, yesterday, but solo. Gotta get that E string break fixed. This is like I said, it's interesting. You have to play with a strap on. It's really hard to play sitting down. There's so much cameras here.
Never let you live that down.
Japsy too. Thank you. Too kind. No. But this will actually sound good when I get the. Like I said, I just broke a string right before I went live. Thanks, Jeff. Guitar Operator Horrors. Hello. Thank you. I keep getting lost because of the string. Thanks for everything.
Until next time.
That's Chris Bueno. He sat in. He lives not far from me. He sat in. All right. What else? So there are no more shows coming up until I have some production. I'm gonna go live at some point because I'm finishing Jason Warner's record from Nashville, and then Jeannie Thompson's got a record of poetry and music that we worked on that's coming out soon. So we'll go live. I'll go through live when that comes out. Right, Jeannie? Hopefully in the next week or two. And what else is coming up? I'm trying to blank. What else is going on? Trying to think what else is going on. Because I thought I was going to Australia in August, there's no shows booked in August, except the end of August, I'll be in Athens, Georgia, doing a show with Jesse Bennett. Jesse's a young, just fireball guitar player. And we met actually on one of the Steve Vai camps that I was teaching at. And he's no longer in high school. He's out and he's ripping up the fretboard. So it is in North Georgia, Athens, Georgia. North Atlanta, I say, Athens, Georgia area. And as soon as I get the details, I will post that. Okay, Jeannie. Very soon. Jeff, no, my show, the show I was going to do got canceled. So I am not headed up there. I have no shows. We tried to get shows. Finally got a show booked up there in Vermont, and it didn't happen. So I'm not going to make it up yet. I just spoke with Mark actually earlier today via message, and he's trying something as well for next time. Jeff, when are you thinking of? You know, I do have to go to the east. Before I go to Australia, which will be the beginning of September, I do like to go to the West Coast. And if I could do a show, I was working on a show for a festival up there, Jeff, as I mentioned to you a couple of weeks ago. But yeah, I don't think that's going to happen. So yeah, it would be great to do a show. I can go to Australia from either San Francisco, LA, or Seattle. So it'd be great to do a show in Seattle last weekend of August. Actually, the last Saturday or Sunday of August, because I do in that show in Athens, Georgia, is the last Friday of August. Black Gypsy music, one of your favorite. Oh, cool. Margaret Ryman, it would be the Friday, I think it's August 29th. I don't have a device I can look at, but I think it's August 29th. I will get you full details. Definitely, because it's your area. Black gypsy music. I'm in a mellow mood. I've been playing a lot the last couple of days and a lot today. And I got this guitar, this tiny guitar with tiny frets, which is cool, but I broke a string on it, so I'm lost, totally lost. We're winding it down here. Guitar Pit of Horrors. Yeah, it's interesting. I mean, my hands cover most of the fretboard kind of thing. Thank you, Jeannie. Yeah, if you're on YouTube, please hit a like. Thank you, Brett. Thank you, Black Gypsy Music. Tired, I'm lost. Thank you guys so much for watching. Yeah, I'm lost without that string. I shouldn't be. I should very well be able to play without a string, but I'm lost. As always, when I gave all my love and I've gone home, they'll say I was here and I put a little dent in fear, and that I made someone smile. I hope it made you guys smile tonight. I hope you laughed. I hope you enjoyed the photos. It's been a blast. One more round, because I played the photos from today early. I don't know if you guys saw them, but here's the photos from here in Tom's River. Thank you guys so much for watching. It's been a day, interesting day. Tuesday night, I hope to be back I'm flying back on Tuesday, but I should be back in the chocolate room. It's a beautiful setting here. I'm in a mellow mood. It's been crazy hot. Here's Frank.
Hello.
This is Frank's house. This is Frank. Where you at, Frank? There's Frank.
You, if we were online, you're with the best man. I love him to death.
Oh, Frank.
And
Awesome.
you know that's true. I wouldn't say that if it wasn't.
This is Frank.
Yes, we had fun.
And he knows how to throw a party. All right, guys. Stay healthy, happy, and I'll see you guys on Tuesday.